Smart Sound.
Luke Purnell, the big guy. He's not too bothered about keeping it out of the net at all, but can kick it so far. I think that's why he's here. He can just kick it miles.
But we need to get new gloves, I think.
New gloves, some stronger ones.
Some butter hands.
He's cost us, like really. He's cost us a bit this year. I think since he got that call up for the England C team, about 5-6 years ago, he hasn't really let it go, has he?
Yeah.
Just focusing on kicking it as high and as far as he can, just for no reason at all.
He needs to stop taking the steroids as well.
Yeah, he needs to cut him out and making him an angry bloke.
Flipping out, Jason Pope. Well, I heard a lot of stories about him on a night out, that he's the tightest man you'll ever meet, and he just buys the drink himself.
For him, 1 pint, cheapest pint. And asks what the cheapest pint is, just gets one. Cannonballs.
And doesn't offer the lads anything.
Yeah, I think it's all about him. Just walks around with his chest out, gets changed far too early, covers himself in oil for no reason at all.
Yeah.
Still trying to grow his hair for like 3 years now.
Yeah, 3 years.
Nothing's happening at all.
Nah, nothing at all. But he is a great football player, I give him that.
Yeah.
But just shit everything else.
Found his level, I'd say. Found his level. I think this is where he should look to focus his future now and try and be the clubman rather than progressing up through the leagues, I think.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Since he lost his dad, Reedy, I feel that he then cut his hair. I think he went through a really bad stage of like Reedy was on him all the time.
Yeah.
He thought he'd cut his hair and try and change who he was as a person. But, which is fair enough. I think he's alright now.
Yeah.
I think he's changed for the better.
Flipping out Ash. He's won us a game against Braintree.
Braintree, yeah.
And then he's just thrown away 2 goals and who was it against when we was home here?
I'll get a gifted penalty.
Yeah. Penalty gifter, flipping out.
He's good. He could do with like another 50 yards at the end of the pitch to sort of run into, because he just runs as far as he can. And then the goals there, just runs out of space in the end, or he'll just run into a player. And so I feel like he needs to just open his eyes, I think. Would be a good thing for Ash. But you know, he's from Bristol City and I think it's all about him still. So he's better than all of us if he's at Bristol City.
Yeah, that's
come down here on loan. So yeah, he's probably the second best right back we've ever had.
That's actually it. Danny Greenslade.
Can be an acid bloke.
Very acid. Just one of those blokes that flipping teams playing bad and he just looks at the management staff like...
Yeah, Gaffer's son, I'd say.
Yeah,
100% Gaffer's son.
Definitely.
Had a nasty injury at the start of the year where he shot himself in the foot. Tried to nick a move to Hereford, I think. Hated it here, wanted to nick a move, shot himself in the foot, couldn't get enough money, and then I think he definitely came crying back.
Yeah, he did come crying back. It was a shambles.
It wasn't on at all. I wouldn't have had him back personally. And I think from then on he's been bang average.
Yeah, I think his form has dipped.
That bullet wound in his foot, it just hasn't healed, I don't think.
Nah, yeah. Aaron Parsons.
Larry.
Flipping out.
Lively character, and you can't shut him up. He's always like chucking stuff around and always late, dirty boots. He just doesn't care. It's like he doesn't care.
Nah, he doesn't care. Doesn't care at all.
He's always out. Just like erratic with anything he does, and just like takes the banter too far. I think, like cutting people's stuff up and.
Yeah, do you know what I mean? We need to send him back. I think send him back.
Definitely. We've had a few Bristol City loanees, centre halves. So I think statistically, the 5th one will be a good one.
Yeah, I think so.
We've had like 3 or 4 pasties now.
Yeah.
I don't know what kind of deal we've got here at Bristol City defenders, but it needs looking at.
Buy one, get one free.
Yeah, so I think try one more Bristol City centre half, and if it hasn't worked, we might have to move teams, I think.
Yeah, definitely. Rovers, I think.
Oh yeah, see what they've got.
Yeah. Jacob Kane.
Swagger Jagger.
Oh my god, the skipper. Well, there's a lot. I've seen him evolve, to be fair, into the man he is now, do you know what I mean? He used to come here, he used to have terrible like swag. He had like some terrible haircuts, tried to like go for that bold look and stuff like that. And
what's
he's
happening, was it?
grown the quiff back, and yeah, do you know what I mean? He's just a great guy. He's like on and off the field, he gives 110%. Even with the birds and that, do you know what I mean? He's just 110%. Grafter, and he's like
the slickest hair I'd say I've ever met.
Yeah.
He really cements it down. I think he could just do with another pot of gel in there. I think one more pot, I reckon, and that will stay in place.
You're not wrong.
But White's teeth, is lovely set of teeth to be fair. If there's one nice thing we can say about him, it'd be his lovely, lovely dentures on the boy.
Lovely, lovely. Jamie Laird, another one that I've spent a lot of time with. Lovely family man now. Still shit clobber.
Terrible clobber.
Do you know what it is? He just needs to get away from his dad, I think, Craig. He needs to play games without his dad being a gaffer, to be honest.
Real high street bloke, and every like high street shop he'd be in buying just off the sale rail, the bargain bin, that kind of stuff. Like, loves a bargain, he must love a bargain.
He's another type bloke as well, to be honest.
Yeah, it's tight ass.
Jeez, man.
Done well for us this year though, I think his like goals conceded to minutes played ratio is up there, probably the best in the league
very
at the
high.
moment. So
he's like a Titus Bramble, to be fair. Like, plays good for 80 minutes, and then there's one thing that he would give away that could cause like hell in the game, to be honest. But yeah, I love Jamie Laird.
Lovely bloke, that's what I'm going to say. Lovely bloke. We were going to leave him out on this. He would have to been the unfortunate one to miss out on this video because we had to get everyone in, didn't we? But he's been so unlucky this year to miss out. It's every week really. But
he would get man of the match one week, and
then he'd be gone. He'd be gone, and he'd be like, it's unlucky then. It could have been anyone, but it's just unfortunate it's him all the time.
And he got a good set of years on him as well.
Most professional lad, isn't he? He's here every week, he moans every week, but he's here. He's putting on a bit of timber now, but I think that's just due to him not playing as much, but I think Luke's sorted him out with some little regime he's got going on.
Slimming well tablets.
But one thing he does collect the fines well.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the main reasons
why
they've actually kept him here.
I agree with that. Gerard, the Welsh flipping wizard.
So erratic.
Oh my god.
He hits everything as hard as he can, throws it as hard as he can, he speaks as hard as he can. Straightest fringe.
No.
I don't know how his barber does it. He must use a spirit level or a laser beam. It's incredible. It's so straight and so flat down.
Oh my days, do you remember the time when fucking Reedy rugby tackled him?
Nearly broke his back.
Oh my days. He loves the injury in training as well.
He used to be at Cardiff. He doesn't really bring that up too much. Was at Cardiff. What's the next best thing? I don't quite know what happened there. Maybe he had like a little fall out with the gaffer maybe. But he's come in, he's been brilliant to be fair, he's a good lad.
He could be Weston's top player in a couple of years, I think.
6-7 years, I reckon, when he learns
that he's not going to make it pro. Naby Diallo, Pascal Chimbonda. Oh my god, got the biggest forehead in non-league football.
Wow. He was going to do the videos, but we didn't have wide enough lens to get his whole face in. So we had to get Tristan instead.
And the most bothered lad ever.
Laid back, so chilled.
Oh my god, I never know a bloke to buy so many cars and he broken down all on him as well.
All the time. I don't know how he got into this whole cars thing, but it's making him late. His lifestyle's horrendous.
The worst car dealer ever. Never trust a black man on cars. Never. Sorry, Naby, my name my brother, but never trust him with cars. Chris Scott. What can I say about Chris Scott?
Thinks he's got gear, thinks he's got like decent clothes. It's quite like a unique thing he's gone for. It's like the money bloke with no money, and he's really trying to like pull off that look.
But like I said, good footballer. Do you know what I mean? Needs to play a bit more, I think, because he is decent and that. Nice guy as well, down to earth guy. Considering
the older Mac on the bus as well, which brings his laptop.
It does, isn't it?
Large, like the Beats headphones that are probably wireless. The Apple bloke just playing Football Manager, I think, of all games.
Football Manager, that's it. Trying to buy yourself, I think. So Gethin Hill, the worst swag in non-league football.
Awful.
Gets bullied by his missus. she went mobs and left him at home while she was getting banged by another lad.
So apparently, I don't think she did, but
yeah. What do you think? What have you got to say about Geff?
He's a lovely lad. He'll only talk to you if he scores or he thinks he's done well. So like 1 in maybe 6, I think it works out at that he'll chat to you. If not, he's got his terrible parka coat on with his hood up, with his headphones in, just not wanting to say a word to anyone really. He's just like the world's against him and that, but couldn't control a medicine ball. Could he?
No way.
Horrendous.
Worst first touch.
Worst first touch I think I've ever met, and I've met some
players,
bad first touches, but he gets away with it because he chips penalties down the middle, so that's all he can do, I think.
Yeah,
penalty bloke.
Yeah. Jake Lee. Flipping, I sat next to the bloke, Jim Carrey. All I can say is that he has to go down as Weston's funniest man for the change room ever. The utility man, can play anywhere. I think he's only not played in 2 positions. I think left back and as a goalkeeper. So I think at the end of the season, I think Luke should take his butterfingers out of goal. Jake should go in for a while, and then I think you should play left back in the same game as well. But yeah, just an all-round good bloke to be fair.
Good bloke, nothing to do with football at all. Just Nick starts, just because like, I make a few jokes like the gaffer laughs and stuff. That's my plan. Nick a start and then hopefully just keep my shirt really.
That's it, I agree with that.
Maybe sneak a move end of the year higher up.
Tristan Plummer, the goggle box bloke.
Yeah, still living off Gogglebox. Gets released by Hereford and ends up moving up a league to Weston because he knows the gaffer.
Oh my god.
Can't make Tuesday or Thursday nights because he's filming for Gogglebox that they film on a Friday.
Yeah.
So he always uses that one and can't make it. Doesn't make away days that are too far.
Oh my god, I agree with that.
And then turns up when he sort of fancies it, plays 60 minutes and says he can't breathe or needs his inhaler or whatever. So he lives off the back of Danny, his pal, Danny Rose. I don't know if he's mentioned these pals with him.
I'm Welbeck as well.
Yeah. Danny Welbeck and that.
Yeah.
Living off them really, so I think as soon as they can float him some more money, you won't see him again.
That's it. Do you know what it is? Like, I think like I'm embarrassing to football. I think I should call it a day.
I agree with that.
Living off my England caps from my 70s. So yeah.
Could have been the next best thing, but
yeah,
I don't know what happened there at all.
Keenan, the flipping German Zlatan. What can we say about Keenan here?
Thinks he's got gear because he's from Bristol Rovers again.
Yeah.
Thinks he's like a good looking German.
Yeah,
I don't actually think there are any.
Nah, there's none. Nah, I don't know.
I don't know any.
Decent women, but not the blokes. Yeah.
Not the bloke. He come in, done well to be fair, extended his loan to the end of the season.
He got bullied off for penalties as well.
Bullied off penalties by Geff, who owns this club apparently, which is his words that he said to him.
Oh my god.
He's come in, scored 1.
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, that's very good.
That's brilliant.
I think the same as me, and I played about 50.
Yeah, so
well done,
he's done well, Keane. He's come in and done well.
Yeah. Sehr good.
Brilliant lad.
Mo, flip it out.
Baghdadi. Scored worldie on his debut.
Oh my god, put it in the...
He could actually win goal of the season with that on his first game.
100%.
To be quiet lad, keep himself to himself, doesn't he?
Just like Mahrez, I think he could go on to be a top player, I think.
Yeah, so we'll stay friends with him in case he makes it.
Yeah, in the German Premier League.
Yeah, but because we don't use the right hand side at all since we lost Iddy.
Yeah.
Iddy left, and then from then on we just go down the left hand side all the time, so it's pointless really being a right winger at this club, I'd say.
It is, yeah. Cheers. Man like George, the young lad.
GME. The Somerset Cup bloke.
Yeah.
He'll single-handedly win us the Somerset Cup this year.
He loves Somerset.
Again, lively bloke, can't really shut him up too much. He's at the back of the bus playing cards and stuff, like putting his music on all the time.
Yeah, I agree with that. And like what he said, he's a Somerset bloke, isn't he?
Somerset Cup bloke. He'll win it for us this year.
Come on, George.
Come on, George. He's knocking on the door after some games that Pernell's had.
Yeah, the Butterfingers Pernell.
I can't believe he hasn't been dropped, Luke, and Liam played, because quite frankly, sometimes I don't know what Luke's been doing.
Yeah, I don't know. I think Liam should get his chance.
Liam should have got a chance really. Again, the Somerset Cup. Well, when we win it this year, it'll be down to him again.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Been out on loan, but he's still been here at the club, like just waiting for Luke to do. I reckon his 10th mistake.
Yeah.
Then that would have been it. I think he would have got his chance. So he's on 9 now.
Yeah.
And there's still a few games to go. So I wouldn't be surprised if Liam plays the remaining 7 games of the season after today's game.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Killer. I'd say he's got the biggest nose I've ever seen.
Very big nose.
Huge nose. I think he was a defender. Looking at him, I'd say definite defender.
Yeah.
Probably maybe passed it 3 times in his career.
Yeah.
Apart from that, shelled it and kicked it, headed it. Loves to contradict the gaffer. His philosophies aren't the same as the gaffer's, so
just wants to win. Win.
And the gaffer just wants to lose.
Yeah.
And pass.
Yeah.
Pass and lose.
Yeah.
Lose and pass. But we passed it. But Killer all he wants to do is win, and just like maybe just get enough money so he can sort that nose out. And then I think he will retire after that.
After that, I agree with that. Chopper Harris.
Technically a goalkeeping coach, which is why he's here. But I think sometimes he thinks he's the manager or assistant manager at best.
We're not wrong.
Again, don't see him too often.
Yeah.
He does have an input now and then in the dressing room. Usually when we lose, doesn't like to say too much.
He's got
when we win.
Lovely 3 daughters as well.
Yeah, good. Yeah, I'd say that's his best contribution to society, really.
Yeah, I agree with that. And Nabi tried to holler at one, but
Python.
Yeah. So yeah. Boydie. Nice lad, good all-round guy. I think he's just in for the morale, I think.
He's in for 2 things, morale and drop zones.
Yeah.
If he's not in the drop zones, he's trying to just say something to like pick up the lads.
Yeah.
But if we've got the drop zones, then he's got nothing to say. He's stumped. I think he's either drop zones or nothing. Just like retweets what the gaffer says, or just literally echoes somebody else. But apart from that, does a fantastically bang average warm up.
Yeah.
I think, which is good for him.
Yeah, very good for him.
So yeah, just a few cones I think for Boydie, and he's good.
Yeah, that's it. Maka. Do you know, I'll say good things about Maka.
And I'll say even better things about him.
So as Maka, do you know what I mean? I know Maka since the first time coming to Western, and do you know what I mean? He's ledged, to be fair, like up there with the best managers I had in the top 3 anyway. So yeah, I just can't say a bad word about Maka, to be fair. So I'll leave that to you.
No, I wouldn't say that. It's his first managerial job. So he's gone a little bit safety, I think. Just wants to pass the ball, which is brilliant for, I'd say, half our team that can pass the ball. So I think once he gets rid of the other half, then I think we'll do big things.
Yeah.
We wanted to win the league this year as his first managerial thing. We will get playoffs. We might even get to the playoff final, I think, and lose on penalties. So if you want to get a bet on that, I reckon.
Yeah, do that.
That would be the thing. But loves a yum yum. Loves Lidl's, loves like bakery foods.
Correct.
So happily, I don't know where he puts it, to be honest. He eats so much, and you can't believe he stays the way he does.
Well, he trains every week.
Trains with us.
He loves the training session and gets angry as well.
So mad. Probably could still play for us up front because we're desperate for a good number 9.
Yeah. Probably could still play, definitely. Yeah.
Thinning out, big time on top.
Oh my god. Yeah,
I can't believe he doesn't wear hats, if I'm honest. He loves shorts all year round for no reason at all.
Does love a shorts, doesn't it?
But apart from that, he's up there in like top 10 managers for me I've ever played with.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely top 10 for me.
Yeah, definitely. Dave Callow flipped me the Weetos, man.
Printed his degree off online, and he doesn't. No, he does know what he's doing. He can tape up people's ankles really well, and they don't come back in and take them off and put them back on themselves. I know that for a fact.
He could be. Oh my god.
He's deaf. He's actually. There's no point in us saying today because he'll just be sitting there looking at the screen now, like not having a clue what's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
But he'll be here for another 10 years, I imagine.
Yeah, that's true. I think they need to.
Nicking a living, he is.
I think when he dies, passes away, touch wood.
Touch wood.
I think they need to bury like a gravesite for him up the back.
Oh yeah, big one.
Yeah. So yeah. Richard Sloan.
Tallest man. I guarantee he's got a pasty waistcoat on as we speak.
When he wore the sandals and socks combo together with a pair of jeans, 3/4 length jeans, yeah, I was like, Sloan's, what are you doing? Do you know what I mean? I look at Sloan as like a father figure at this club, to be fair. Nice guy. But yeah,
if it wasn't for his looks,
yeah,
how good looking he is, his fashion sense would really like affect him, I think.
Not wrong. Him being 6 foot whatever, 7'9" or whatever
He's 7'9", yeah.
Yeah, it helps him a lot, to be fair, innit?
Yeah, like I said, lovely bloke. He's always in the change rooms after the game, like waits 10 minutes for lads to get in the shower. Like I think it's a coincidence,
but
if I'm honest.
A lot of lads say that he cop watches, to be fair. Yeah, they call him the cop watcher.
But we wouldn't want to spread vicious rumours about that.
That's not me saying.
Or me, yeah. There's people behind us now saying, like, nodding their head and stuff. But I think he's done an alright job tonight, because I imagine he started talking already.
Yeah.
But I think he's doing alright.
Yeah, but yeah.